Sorry, guys. Thought I was live for the last 20 minutes. But I just was playing around with the camera, basically. And I got back here and started looting. That's about all that you missed, so... And this is a bonus episode, so... Let's take a picture of this guy. Because if you use the camera, you can see what their senses are and see some other details. Ah, I got the wrong thing, it seems like. Okay, so if I go to 12, tap. So it has hearing and sight. Yeah, this one lists... Does this not have smell? That's fascinating if it doesn't, because pretty much all zombies can use smell. May only list the top, their best senses, though. Did I put it in my inventory? No, it didn't. Since I have some NPCs, I might want to start collecting the monies with the cash. the other enemies. You see how quick he is compared to the zombies there. Like me just closing my door, he moved to space. Let me see how much health he has. He's been dropped 2 bars and he's killed like everything down that street, basically. So I'm gonna go introduce him to more friends. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. But, oh god, he can open the doors. Yeah, he can open the doors. Down here, yeah. Then I go no down. Go. Oh, thank God I managed to pull that turn. I don't want to hit the Migo. No. There we go. Dragged all the zombies onto Mr. Migo. Try not to run over the corpses with loot. There we go. That was pretty risky. That was pretty hairy for a moment there. And I knew it was gonna happen too. I was like, oh fuck me. When I went right in between there, I saw, yeah, I should not have gone down there. The problem is I don't know how many more Mr. Migo can take. At least that means he's got some more friends to play with while I do my stuff. And then I'm gonna go Migo running now? Yeah, Migo has finally had enough. Time to shoot Migo. Oh, aim circle it. There we go. Did I get him? I think I got him. Let me check my kill list. The reason I'm trying to get him is because he's worth a lot of XP. Yeah. Now I want to get the soldier zombie out of the rubble pile. Or that works. There's a pit filled with glass shards in there. That's nice. Because you know what I think of when I think of dumps? Pits full of glass shards like they had in Vietnam. That's literally like a trap you can build. That's in there. That should probably be removed. How many bolts do I have left? 18. Yeah, it always takes a picture of the vehicle. I keep wanting to press P to take a picture, goddammit. Really annoying. This has in it. Actually, how much do these weigh? Oh, like nothing. Okay. He basically cleared like a dozen of the buildings in this town. This whole top area is basically clear. The Migo, that is. Not me. Lawn dart. What are these? Oh, I already have some of those, I think. at all the what parts do I get? Nothing I want. Ooh, soldering iron. I needed that. Ah. Yeah, it's fine cutting that I'm getting that for. Just dumped all that crap in there. there another book? Oh. Ah. Ah. Don't. Ah, it's better. Antiseptic. Oh, this has another floor. And another floor. Ooh. This was a good find. This house is awesome. 3 floors is pretty good. 4 towels. I'm starting to get up to where I don't need to be collecting towels anymore. Basically, towels you can use once to clear Boomer Bile, which works just like it does in Left 4 Dead. So it lights you up for all the zombies to see, which makes it utterly terrible. Ooh, what's that? Mound of dirt. And what is that? Hunting lodge. Might try and hit up the hunting lodge. If I'm even able to. Depending on what's around, obviously. These are all the floors. Second floors. Oh, okay, I know. I want to go to that house. 3 floors. So there's not much on this side, really. So that's basically a clear block, and then I can make my way through these blocks, I think. Might be my approach. I might also check out what it looks down here, but I don't remember it being particularly good looking. It's not where you just find something like that detached. Ooh, another one of these. Which character sheet is it? It's a rogue. Fascinating. Is that their conspiracy tinfoil hat room? I can just imagine that. Yes, the aliens, they're gonna steal all our children. I need to check the thingies. These. I think I can drink the tea, though, is the thing. Another candle. Awesome. It's the vehicle. Ouch. Oh wow, those guys were close. Okay, it was letting me keep doing it, but that's stupid. That is real big dumb. Don't know why they let me do that. My car. I need to grab items off of those four. Okay. Here we go. Here's what the kill count is. Most of these, the experiences in the riot control platforms. Sadly, I didn't get all four of them. Probably would be nearing my next level, my first level, that is. Which is why I say stats through kills is fairly well balanced, because it does take quite a bit of effort, and it gets exponentially harder to get stat points. So it basically allows you to trade kills as a resource. It rewards a more aggressive play style. probably going to go up on perception. So I think my strength's in a fairly good place. Wow, that's good. Actually, that is really good. Yeah. It's just a thing to carry on me, so I'm probably going to replace my combat knife and drop carrying around all the tools with me. So I think that can do most of the rolls. There's not any... Because it has the screw driving of one, so it can disassemble those things, I think. Here's where you are. Oh, I need to go dump off in here. Yeah, because there's just level 1 screw driving. Did it also have fabric cutting? No, they should add that to this. Because I still have to carry something around for that. Because it's very clearly supposed to have that. Or the role it's supposed to fill. It's clearly supposed to have that. And it would be capable of that, I'm assuming, judging by the other qualities they've given it. Also, I think most knives should have level. There should be like a level 2 screw driving that's used for crafting in a. Oh, when did you show up? I have no reference for the context of that. Yes, that is all blood. I had a monster that I lured into the city and it called Amigo, and I let it loose. And it killed like 30, 40 zombies for me. Uh, it's a hostile monster, but it attacks both sides. And I killed it when it started running away, so I could get the experience points, which is one of the things I'm playing with here. Right now I'm looking at what all the different things are capable of, so like I'm pretty sure I can drop that now. Need the crowbar still. Yeah, like I think I can drop that too. Wait, that is... I need to... I had not noticed that wood sawing. How did I not notice? Never mind. Adjustable wrench. That is 2 bolt turn. I don't know what the difference is in terms of what you can and cannot do with Doge. I'm just not well versed enough in a game with like billions of items. And that are constantly changing. I'm hungry. Let me go eat. Let me eat my cheese fries. I wasn't really paying attention to my vitamins. I should have been. Pick up the... go down there. Upstairs. I just really hope whatever was down there doesn't come upstairs now and then block the stairs and I can't go down. That would suck. Sleeping pills, alcohol wipes, cough syrup. Don't need that. Multivitamins. Oh yeah, that's what I can do. Inventory. Do 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 do. Eat. No, I wanted to go here. It's a fork. They better not get in my car. It doesn't seem like they were. There's another stereo system. Grab both of those. Stick is from the windows holding up the curtain. Dry dog food. Have to for the memes. Cast iron frying pan. That is not bad. That's better than what I have currently. I need to compare the two. That's better than my makeshift pot. Kitty spoon. Kettle. That's worse. I'm checking the blue letters in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. Ah, this is like the mixing shit thing. Thought it said whiskey, and I was like, why can't I eat that? Chopsticks. Yeah, this has a very limited loot table, sadly, is what I'm noticing. Yeah, those are in the car. Oh my god. Whoa. I already started to aim. Ah, crap. You son of a bitch. Got him. Okay. Now I'm gonna go tab, run. Oh, I might die here. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, I'm over. Oh, I'm over. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I don't think... Yeah. No. Yeah. That's end of run. I died. too many dudes here and I got grabbed. Yeah. In case you're wondering what happened there, why they got so many attacks. Hey, look! I got a break all my legs. All the other zombies are trying to pass through me. It's making me turn forever. Fuck you. Oh, this is gonna die. I died. No. Oh, I was doing so good. Too. I'm gonna have to make that. That's a shame because I got cocky and then I should have had my flashlight on when I went down there and then I would have seen them. That's what happened there. And I kind of I forgot that I was over encumbered because I had all the shit on me. I should have dropped that off before going into the basement, so it was my fault that I died there. A makeshift pot. It's like something you boil water in, you know, like a pot. Like the cooking utensil. Dum-dum. But yeah, I died there because I was getting injured, so I was moving slower. And it's just like a vicious spiral, as you saw there. And I couldn't break out of their grab, so they kept piling on top of me. And then, yeah. And then my strength goes down, so I start losing stamina from, which I could have used to get out of that situation, by the way. I could have run out that window, which is what I probably should have done. Just to give myself more options for mobility. I got overconfident. Definitely got to do another game eventually at some point. But that's what makes this game good, is that it's actually really hard. But no, I'm probably slurring the fuck out of my words because I'm tired. And this game has way too many items for any sane human being to memorize. If you want to ever look up an item that I'm mentioning, you can go to a site called the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm, and it has basically all the items for the latest version and all the information on them on there. This is like Minecraft. You can't beat it, really. It's just you keep going for as long as you can, or you set your own goals and try to complete those. Right now I'm in the stage where living is even living is pretty damn challenging. This game's free, just look it up, CDDA. I think you can also get a older version on your phone, even if it's like an Apple phone, and play it. Though the controls are jank as fuck. Let me show you the key bindings. To the point where you have to pull up the keyboard mid-game. These are all the keys that you use. All the green ones are ones that I use. So it's a lot of memorizing what buttons to press, so... And also, I've watched somebody play a lot of this game, so you will not be this good when you start out, but, some things that I would recommend you get whenever you create a character. And some things I'll say that you shouldn't get when you create a character. Multi-pulls is the most balanced, though you can do freeform and just make an overpowered character. Or you can do single pools, which is just I don't understand what the difference is of these. I guess. And you because they've put multiple things under the same pools. So these are all the different starts you can have. I was playing frequent portal storms, but I didn't see any. So it's basically free points. I consider it free points for all things considered. Because portal storms, basically, you just want to stay inside. Because basically, what they do is they spawn in a shitload of they spawn in like warp creatures from other dimensions. No, this computer doesn't require it. It can run on basically anything. As you've seen, like the graphics are shit. Like as you saw in the main menu, it has ASCII, and I'll show you what the game normally looks like when we load in. This is like an optional graphics set to make everything more recognizable. I'll show you what it originally looks like, and then you'll realize it can run on anything. But these you shouldn't pick because these are just if you want to go fuck yourself. You pick one of the ones that says challenge. Except for maybe like Mansion Escape or I'm not sure about Island Prison. Yeah, most of these are just kind of if you want to go fuck yourself and inflict self-torture. Infected is also that if you're a new player. Prison, you're gonna have a similar experience. Oh yeah, this one as well. If it says scenario calendar, year one, don't and winter, don't do it because that will increase the enemy's difficulties. Basically, it starts at a later stage in the game. It starts like it starts 1 year into the playtime. So a lot of the food on the shelves is rotten already, and it's already winter, so it's not like you can forage for food. And then you also have to deal with tougher zombies and enemies. This one, I think, starts you in a portal storm. Surrounded is that one could be all right. You once you know what you're doing, so I wouldn't say do that one because unless you know about the mobility mechanics, which are basically running, which I have set to my tab key. You want to basically managing your stamina is the whole core mechanics of this game, are about managing your stamina and your encumbrance and your speed. So my character was set up to eventually evolve into a raptor character, which has got a lot of speed bonuses because speed is basically survivability. Don't get hit, you don't die. Got car crash. I haven't seen this one, so I don't know. This no. This is like a surrounded. I think evac shelter start. Large building is pretty difficult. This one's really hard. Bottom of a mine isn't too bad. Just don't activate the mine finale because those will kill you. Like I'm not even. I'm not even gonna even pretend they're not. They will kill you at the start. The carrier one, I think I did some streams of that one. Some of these are from the mod, which is why I'm skipping them, because they're basically like high-tech low life and such. Last Flight, I don't know much about some. A lot of these I don't know about as they're relatively new. And I haven't seen them before. And you got all these professions you can choose from. I'd recommend not choosing something that's in the 5 plus minus 5 range because they're usually ridiculously overpowered at that point and you're not really playing by the same rules or one of the bionic characters. Because bionics are a very, very late game thing. Like, you may be playing 20 hours before you unlock them. If not more. Like, I didn't even find any of the things to get them that last game. Anything even remotely getting me close to getting them. So I was a ways off. Though it is luck-based, whether you find the right things. But basically, it's part of the transhuman stuff. Like the mutations and all that crap. The 4-point range, I would say, is pretty safe. You're able to fight off people, but you have like weapons to fight people. Like the military recruit's a pretty good one. You have a canteen with 6 clean water, ballistic vest with the sappy plates, which are kind of bad, but not. They're at the beginning. They're not as hampering as they become later in the game. And you even get principles of gunsmithing. Major General wouldn't be bad because you get the military operations thing. You also get the social butterfly profession mission, which is neat. And you get really high social skill, like 6 is ridiculous. One thing I noticed about the Grenadier that has me a little bit worried is how many grenades do they have? Because they only list having 1. So do you only get like 2 grenades and then... It seems like this loadout's a bit bugged. Is what all I'm saying. Maybe I shouldn't be walking through all these. I'm gonna go with... I think I'm going to go with the... I want to try this one out. I'm going to take Butchering. This one basically makes you fruit. You can't eat fruits or vegetables, but you get bonus experience to survival and food handling. From it, and you get a bunch of free points. You see I earned 3 points for that one. And then I usually like to take, where is it? This one, Parkour. This one decrease the movement cost of all terrain, which allows you to move faster than zombies on terrain because they're paying the full cost while you're paying part of the cost if you're not just, like, ridiculously slower. Which gives you some, really good, options. Check that again. These each let you take. There's martial arts, self-defense, kung fu. Oh yeah, there's also where's fencing in here? Fencing, as well as melee training, which all allow you to take different martial arts, which are listed up there, and they all do different things, like vastly different things for different weapons. I'm taking Krav Maga because it's the only one that works with firearms. Didn't work out that well for me last time. My hand-to-hand skill might have decayed, though, to the point where it wasn't that useful. So that might have been what happened. Then you have the stats page. And then you have the then you have your traits. Even though this one's highlighted in green, it's from the other one, and it doesn't normally show up here. Sometimes, like, it should probably be removed from this. Like, it used to be a trait you would get in here before the backgrounds were added to the game, because it used to just be scenario, profession, stats, traits, skills, and then they added backgrounds a little bit back, like a year or so ago. So that's a relatively new feature. Which one? Strong back is a little too excessive, I think. It might be good on low strength, though, which I might go for. Because I'm going to go not back tab, which is shift tab. I didn't even know that for the longest time. Another really good thing to know is that, where is it? Oh, where the fuck is it? It's a really good trait. Fast metabolism isn't as bad as it gives you better stamina regen, as it says. It recovers stamina slightly quicker, so it's basically free points as far as I'm concerned in that regard. I can also take ugly, because that's going to be something I'm going to get eventually anyway. Take pyro. There's another one I had. Some of these are really bad, by the way. I know one of them got a buff recently, and the fact that it's not as bad anymore. I think it's the one. It's like the Fear of the Dark one, which used to be like you couldn't even beat the game with it. You couldn't even survive with that one. It was just horrible. Yes, there is illiterate. That is a terrible trait to have. Oh yeah, it was high thirst, I think. Yeah, it was probably high thirst, I think. These ones make you heal at 10% of the regular rate. Oh god, that is horrible. There's a guy who regularly plays with this one, though. He's that good. This is a good trait if you can manage it. This is one of the best traits in the game to take because it's 8 points. And you don't have to take a whole lot of other negatives like I'm doing, and you just get a bunch of free points from it because basically it allows you to trade your healing rate for time and better stats in the late game when it doesn't matter as much. But you have to be able to survive the early game with the negative for it to pay off. In It allows for a lot of interesting builds of like high intelligence and shit. All the stats are also really well balanced in this. Like they all do interesting things. Like there's not one stat you would want to not that is bad to put into. Like I've seen all of these be used really effectively, and the martial arts always benefit these. Like this provides better accuracy and trap detection. This provides better reading time and crafting bonuses and experience gain. Dexterity is just dexterity. A bunch of stuff. And strength has its own benefits of health and carry weight. So yeah, I'm not gonna finish building a character. I'm gonna need to think through what I want on a character before next time. But yeah, there's just so much going on in this game. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, you can also catch a cold. Because that's a thing. Also, you can die if you don't have enough vitamins. Also, pine these nuts. Hashtag pine these nuts.